More Life, Episode 3, Support Systems. What's going on, superstar? How are you doing today? I see you. I believe in you. You're enough. Always remember that, please. You know how we get started? We're going to get started with 3 simple breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Let's go ahead and get started right now. 1, 2, 3. And one more just because. There we are. Now that we are nice and grounded, let's go ahead and get into today's discussion. Support systems. I am so grateful for my support systems. My support systems have kept me alive in ways that they don't even know. Earlier this year in 2024, I experienced something very traumatic where I had some drama going on with what I considered at the time my dream job. And I disappeared from the face of the earth, where I completely removed myself from everything and everyone. And it was a really dark time and period for me, but my friends and my family showed up for me. They checked in on me. They helped build me back up and reminded me of who I am and the value that I bring. And they nurtured me back to an even better state. When I was in the hospital, I had people pray over me and love on me and speak life into me, and that helped keep me alive. And it's one of the reasons why I'm here today. And I thank God for all these people and for seeing me and supporting me. Now, I'll be honest with you, my support system has not always been like this. I struggled in the past with it, and I built things up. So to give you a little bit more insight, maybe you have a support system, maybe you don't have a support system, or maybe you want to change how your support system operates. Either of these answers are fine and are totally okay. I started first with myself. I noticed that there are people that were okay with taking advantage of my kind-heartedness, where I would consistently give unto others and not expecting anything back, and there'd be people that would take advantage of that, and I would convince myself that these are the people that I needed to be around, and would consistently pour into these people that weren't supporting me or be reciprocative of love, versus ignoring the people that were investing with me in love and seeing me. I asked myself, why was that? And the answer is, we accept the love we think we deserve. And that's just the truth. I asked myself, is this the love I deserve? And that wasn't the case for me at all. I decided to change that. So I had to start with myself first, because that was the problem. I wanted to, again, give with no expectations, but first I had to learn how to take care of myself before I could take care of anyone else. So I don't know about you, but for me, I can say that a lot of my issues as an adult, or a lot of the things that, a lot of the problems that I have, come from a suppressed inner child that I feel like I may have not gotten support in the ways that I wanted in these type of ways, or may not have been able to do these things as a kid. And my inner child is always looking to come out and, express themselves. So I look to support my inner child for 30 days straight, doing things that I wanted to do as a kid that I wasn't able to do, and look to support myself in the ways that I didn't receive support as a kid. That's not to say that I wasn't loved or that I wasn't supported, because I definitely was. It's just certain things that I wanted as a kid that I didn't have, that I've always wanted in life but never gave myself a chance to. I decided to give myself a chance then and try it for 30 days straight. And let me just tell you, that worked miracles in my life. It helped set a foundation of love within me, and helped me to learn how to take care of myself and not to pour from an empty cup in order to be able to help others out. I always love, and I love wholeheartedly, and would, jump in head first. And that's not always the best for me. I have to learn how to take care of myself before I can take care of anybody else. And sometimes that's saying no to somebody, and not necessarily saying no as in like I don't love or support you. It's just I'm not able to do that right now, and I have to focus on getting this done. But maybe I can in the future. But if I can't support someone in terms of what they are asking for, I offer advice or look to connect them with a resource that can. Just because I do want, again, my support for myself is rooted in love, and outwardly, I give that same love to others. And what I've learned is I've aligned and put myself with people that do the same. We take care of ourselves in order to be able to take care of each other. And when we build that, we build a community that's looking out for each other and is rooted in consciousness, love, and support. And we support each other to help inspire, impact, and empower each other. And I love that. I've been the happiest I've ever been in terms of my support system from myself and from my family and friends. And I'm so grateful for that again, because I would not be here if it weren't for these people today. I'm grateful for them. And now, my advice to anyone that maybe you don't have a support system, or maybe you are looking to change it, again, I will start from within. What is the foundation of what does support look like for you? How do you give yourself that same support today? How do you give that support to others? Look at that and write those questions down and write your answers down, record them, and look at your answers. If you're satisfied with your answer, then great, build off that foundation. If you're not, then ask yourself, how would I change this? How would I change the way that I support myself? And how would I change the way that I support others? And then work towards that for 30 days and continue to build that up forward. And that will help you out more in terms of where you're trying to go and the support and love that you want to receive. I promise you it works. There's a lot of different ways that you can go about it, but know that if you don't have anyone, you have me. I support you. I believe in you. I love you. I see you. And please always remember, you're enough and always will be. I love you, and I'm so grateful for you listening today. Hopefully this discussion inspires you. It helps you in any way possible. And share it with a friend, and hopefully it helps them as well. I'm so grateful for you again. Thank you, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.